What's up guys, it's Maxwell, back with the next war recap video from Dark Looters X, this time against North Remembers. So yeah guys, an absolutely awesome job by the squad, very proud of them, 87 to 80 stars. The CWL Premier team beats the CWL Invite team by 7 in a random war, so that was definitely very good. Let's go ahead and check out their best attacks, and we are gonna start things off at number 26. Yeah, we've got Pew aka Nick coming in on done for, and this one is a stoned hobo with 4 backhand loons as well, so let's see how he's gonna use it. Creates a funnel with a couple of wizards looking very good behind those golems over there. And yeah, I'm recording, I just I kind of have to check on that sometimes. So ooh, looks like the third golem sort of went crooked towards the mortar. I don't think that was the goal, but the golems are gonna sort of head back towards the middle. That archer tower right there is only tanked by wizards, but it's gonna work out for the wall break. Woo, that was sketchy. Buddy, you should have waited on the third golem a little bit, but of course I can be very smart now watching the replay and commentating. He had to execute this attack live, so yeah, he still made it work, of course. And there comes the king along with the blue man squad, the bowlers. In behind, he's gonna need a heal spell pretty soon, I think, because those bowlers are severely damaged. Nope, he's gonna wait, he's gonna have his golems go out in front and just use his spells according to his plan. Rage spell first, heal spell after. Now it is in effect, the clan castle has Baby in it, or no, a witch actually, so a baby dragon and a witch. And it looks like his kill squad is able to absolutely tear through the opening of the space, the middle of the space. Loons are now in for those buildings over there. Looks like they were not too successful, so he's gonna have to be patient at this point in time and wait for his hawks to have the defenses tanked for them so they can do work. He's sort of sprinkling them in, saving a bit of damage, and there he goes with the spammy deployment for the rest of his hawks coming in and taking down those defenses. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this base. So the kill squad absolutely smashed this one, and yeah, for that reason he was able to just yeah, be patient and pretty much sort of half swag the rest of his troops. And yeah, that's gonna be the triple for him. Nice job on number 26. We are going to move on up to number 16. Where's number 16? There we go. Yado coming in right here for this one with... Is that correct? Yeah, number 16 is correct. With, looks like 1 golem, 4 healers. Interesting stuff. So he's gonna start off with the double poison to slow down the dragon, baby dragon, and king's damage. So the queen's gonna be able to take those out. He's got an archer tower on the queen as well. But maybe not the best defensive flank castle right here for the space layout from North Remembers. Maybe something with more DPS would have been better, because the dragons are pretty easy to slow down with those poison spells. There goes queen ability for enemy queen, so queen has, yeah, gotten some pretty significant defenses out of the way already for this base. Wizard is now helping out with DPS on the town hall just to speed that queen walk along a little bit. Couple of storages obviously coming up after. It's going to take some time as well, so the Wizzy is going to be helping out a bit with that. It's actually going to die right after the town hall. A little bit unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. That wizard over there had a very short lifetime as well. And now the wall breakers are in. They are going to crack this middle section open. Very cool wall breaking over there. And he's going to come in with king, bowlers, all that good stuff right down the gooch over there. The healers are gonna probably switch onto the bowlers soon, or the golem, which is of course always pretty OP as well when that happens. Queen takes out the first air defense, so the healers can stay alive a little bit longer. There goes the rage spell. Bowlers are in rage, taking down the second air defense, so the healers are still alive inside the rage spell now, healing the king back up to full health. King has now gone in front, tanking. Couple loons being trailed in from the side. Very nice touch right there by Yado, taking out that trailing arch tower. Now he's good to go with his main Laloon portion. He's got 1 lava hound, quite a few balloons, and he's gonna take those Teslas that are lined up like bowling pins down all in a row, and the queen has the healers back onto her. The remaining healers actually, no, they're onto the golem. Now the queen, now the golem. They can't decide, but the can definitely decide on the triple and the overkill for this base. Very nice job to Yado, taking down number 16. Good attack over here, and then we are gonna watch one more Tunnel 9 attack, and then we've got a lot of 10 versus 10 action this war, guys. Awesome performance, as I already said, by the DLX squad, and we are gonna get to that soon. But first, let's check out my favorite troop at Town Hall 9, the Dragon, in another Dragon 9 versus 9 triple, and we've got 5 of those, maybe 6. I don't know about the Clan Castle yet. I'm watching this attack for the first time. Obviously, I am not mainly in DLX. I am, in DLZ pretty much all the time, and from time to time I'm hopping over to these nice guys over here to help them out with a recap or two. And yeah, the queen is gonna start her walk naked in the beginning. She's gonna take damage from a cannon soon, so he's gonna have to place the healers there. They go. Tyler is taking out that first air defense. And then the queen is gonna swing towards 12 o'clock, it looks like. She's gonna get one more mortar out of the way. The king is now in, wizard in behind, sort of a little bit of a funnel. Not really a Kiwi walk. I guess the king is just gonna funnel for this. There go the warbreakers, breaking the queen in. The Expo switched targets for a while because the queen was out of range, which was of course good, saved some damage. Now the queen is into that section where she's gonna be able to charge the last 2 air defenses as well. And probably gonna get both Expos as well. I think she's gonna bust through the wall sooner or later. There goes another rage spell, not needed for damage. Well, actually it was needed for damage purposes. She had 3-point defense onto her. Hadn't lost a lot of health, but she would have needed it anyways. There goes a jump spell. So she's not gonna have to bust through the wall. She's gonna get the nice jump to help her out. Double poison, very effective in this case for the clan castle that he is encountering. Takes it down, no problem at all. And now the dragons should come in any moment. There goes the last spell actually onto the queen as well, because she can get so much value. And there goes another dragon, guys. The max level dragon is in. Those look so cool. Oh no. Black bomb right away. Actually, now it looks like I watched this attack before and that was scripted, what I meant to say there, but I actually did not know about that. Black bomb right away. That's so unfortunate, but take a look. That level 6 dragon has so much health. It is still alive through that black bomb, so that's cool. Yeah, so the dragons now onto the Tesla farm, taking it out, no problemo whatsoever. Couple minions on this distracted archer tower, taking down the health of that. That's pretty cool as well. And yeah, the dragons are slow, so we're gonna speed through the rest. Nice attack by Tyler right here, taking down number 15 for the 9 versus 9 triple. That's gonna be it for that base. Very nicely done, and we are gonna move on to 10 versus 10 action, guys. 5 10v10s this war by DLX, and we're gonna start things off at number 13. By the way, I just noticed that I have not talked about the breakdown for this war yet. The breakdown was on the DLX side 3 Town Hall 11s, 11 Town Hall 10s, 1 Town Hall 9, and the North Remembers side 3 Town Hall 11s, 10 Town Hall 10s, and 17 Town Hall 9s. So DLX had 1 extra 10, but other than that, it was a pretty even war. For the first 10 versus 10, we have Bomber Pilot coming in right here for the Bewitch attack. Wow, looks like he has not lost any troops yet. Those witches and boulders looked so cool over there, doing massive damage to the base. It seems to me like this is probably the fastest. Take a look at the timer, guys. 50 seconds left. This is probably the fastest 10v10 triple in history, at least in recent history. I have not seen a base fall that quickly. This point pretty much already over. Awesome job right here to, I believe this is Dios, taking this one down with the Bomber Pilot. Level 1 Infernos, obviously, sort of make it an extra sweet Bewitch victim, because those don't put out that much damage, and Multi-Infernos are obviously the main defense against the Bewitch attack. And that's going to wrap it up for this one. Great attack here, taking this one down. Obviously not the most pretty, not as pretty as Laloon attack, but hey, you're gonna pull off the triplets while you can. Next up is gonna be number 11, an X game coming in for this one. Taking down the natural, and this time we have some more dragons. So hey, Maxwell is happy dragon attacks. I love them. And yeah, looks like the archer is gonna take down that builder hut without any problem. The baby dragon is doing work over there, helping the queen move into the right direction. Move in the right direction, wasn't that a song by Adele as well? I think so. That also was not scripted, guys. Not planned to say that on purpose. Anyways, the queen is gonna charge and take down several air defenses again. I'm curious to seeing how he's gonna take down these two over here, because looks like she would sort of walk away from those. No more wall breakers. We're gonna have to find out, maybe with a mini Laloon or something. Lava on the clan castle obviously always slows down the queen walk, so that's a bummer, but he's gonna succeed anyway. So he's gonna use 6 loons over here to take down this archer tower, or the haste spell, a little bit far in maybe. Take down the archer tower, that air defense, and then maybe the wizard tower as well. Not quite. The wizard tower is gonna stand, but it is severely damaged, so 2 out of 4 air defenses are down at this point in time. Queen is going to get the cannon next. The Springtrap is not going to be able to fling the queen away. She gets a Tesla, so pretty much all the point defense, or a lot of point defense I should say, bunched up over here on this side of the base. 3 more rage spells left in the bag, so he went with rage, haste, 1 poison, and that was it for this one. There come the level 5 dragons. They're going to sweep their way through the base from 12 o'clock towards 3. We've got another max level dragon in this attack. Let's see if it's going to catch a black bomb again right away, or if it is going to be a little bit more lucky this time. Another rage spell for Queen. She has not used her ability yet, but she's going to very soon, I guess, with enemy Queen. Ooh, yeah, there we go, a Queen ability. First Inferno Tower down. King is helping with the funnel. Nice action on the King. That sort of looks like one of my Town Hall 8 attacks back in the day when I used the King for funneling and dragon attacks. Throwback to that time. And yeah, looks like the dragons are actually going to get the 4th air defense, so you did not have to worry about that. The dragons were able to get that. And now we've got a multi-inferno left that does not put out very much damage against those tanky troops. We've got 2 Teslas, we've got an archer tower, and those are inevitably going to fall. And that's going to be it. The queen surviving the entire raid is always extra sweet. Nice job, X Game, on the natural. Up next is number 10 already. Mr. Carter is going to destroy this one. Wow, very open base layout. We don't see that layout too often. So interesting times. North remembers with that base. Interesting times. Yeah, boulder trick for that air defense over there. A couple of archers are going to take down a couple of army camps. We've got wizards over here. And then the queen walk is going to start things off at this side of the base. Looks like the wizard is going to die. The queen is going to be stuck on that elixir storage for a little bit, but soon she's going to move on and proceed to more important things. Hopefully she's not going to take the bait over here and destroy all those gold mines. No, she's going to step into the base, take out the first archer tower, and then the air defense after. Hopefully, there goes a giant bomb. Ooh, that rage spell was certainly needed. Almost too late. Almost would have had to burn the queen ability. Is she even going to get that air defense? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I was a little bit scared for a while, guys, but it's all good. She got that air defense out of the way. King is going to get the town hall just to make it a little bit easier for the baby dragons, in this case, to sweep through the base. So we had a dragon attack, we've had a baby dragon attack, guys. Everything, very awesome attacks over here in DLX. Real pleasure to check them out, and I guess that's just the same for you guys. The Lava Hound is tanking away that air defense. We've obviously got 1 out of the way over here already. We've got 1 left there for the queen, and then the baby dragons are going to tear through the middle of this base. So some really, really awesome attacks, some nice and different strategies as well, or yeah, just switching it up a little bit from the DLX side. Heal spell for those guys over there. Heal spells are effective on baby dragons, by the way, and it looks like we don't have a rage spell left for them, but obviously not very much left to clear in this base, so it's all good. The last multi-inferno tower is gonna go down sooner or later. We've got so many baby dragons left. Those look pretty cool when they are close together as well. They are not raging. So yeah, about, what is that, like 100 troop space left. Awesome stuff, Mr. Carter. And what is up next? Up next is this one, of course. Elle is coming in once again for a 10v10. This guy must be the one who gets the most 10v10s inside DLX, at least. I am seeing him triple so often. Yeah, so there we go. A couple minions doing work on a couple of trash buildings. The queen is in. There goes the first test wall breaker. There go 3 more. Only would have needed 1 more actually, because the test wall breaker already got through anyways. But you had those wall breakers, so why not go ahead and use them? King Valkyrie, some more wall breakers over there for that middle section to take out enemy heroes. Obviously the queen is more important than the king, because once again we have an air attack. And yeah, Lalo CC, so the queen is sort of close to the Lava Hound now. I guess the Lava Hound is gonna pop for this one because the queen is not taking any damage. But she has so much health that she's probably gonna be able to deal with a lot of the Lava Pups anyways before she dies. So once again, interesting base layout here. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Queen is gonna die. We've got some Lava Pups left alive. The Loon went down. Of course, would have been better to get a couple of Lava Pups out of the way and have the Loon survive for the rest of this attack, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes the Lava Pups on offense are gonna have to kill the defensive Lava Pups, but ooh, that Lava Hound popped and the Multi-Inferno grabbed all those Lava Pups right away. So they are now on the butt of their balloons and doing work over there. So it's gonna get a little bit close towards the end of this attack. But I guess he's got just enough steam to take stuff out. We've got a giant in as well doing some late tanking. And yeah, his Lava Pups were just able to outlast the attacking Lava Pups. That's going to be it for this one. Minions also helping out, an archer over there, and that's it. For the triple, we've got a corner hut over here. Elle almost forgot about the corner hut, but had enough time in the bag. So that's it for number 9 and the fourth 10v10 triple that we watched. And we've got one more left to go over here. Chris Rooney is doing it as well on number 5 slash and another funny base. Wow. He's going to start things off with a couple of balloons, taking out this archer tower over here. And then we are going to have Quattro Lalo, I guess. Suicide Heroes on another spot, maybe. Use quite a few loons early for that opener over there. Let's see how he's going to do things with his heroes. We've got a wizard clearing that elixir collector. And the dark drill. And then we are in with the heroes. There we go. With Warbreakers also. The king is into this compartment. He's probably gonna get 2 archer towers, a wizard tower, an expo, and air defense. Maybe the inferno tower as well. Let's see, let's find out. But the king ability is gonna be pretty powerful inside this compartment, so he's probably gonna get the inferno tower as well. I don't know if that was the goal, but certainly looks like it. So onto the elixir storage, and he's gonna get so much value for this hero opener. So yeah, I think this is going to be an overkill for the rest of the space. He's got 4 Lava Hounds left, he's got 19 balloons left, and not very many defenses to deal with. So there we go, 2 level 3 Lava Hounds in first. Onto that first air defense. Lava Hound from a clan castle is going to be lured away. Queen kill with a poison spell. No, actually no poison spell, 2 skeleton spells. Trying to take down enemy queen. He was actually a little bit early on that. The bomb tower did so much work onto the skeleton traps, but the queen stood too close to the bomb tower, and that's going to be her demise because the balloons splashed her down. The loon splits looking a little bit funny over here. The loons did not go to the inferno tower, but it's all good. He's got enough troops left to smash the rest of his base. Wow, the queen is still alive. I actually sort of missed that. I thought the balloons would have killed the queen, but I guess they didn't. So this one also a lot closer than it originally looked. The queen is at half health, but I guess the balloons are all gonna converge on that section of the base, take out those buildings last, so it's not gonna matter in the end. But yeah, a little bit early on the skeleton spells was my observation for this one, and that's why. Sorry guys, I hope that was not too loud. I touched my microphone. And that's why, oops, that's not the one I wanted to watch. That's why the queen kill took so long. We are gonna watch 1 10 versus 11. That's gonna be on number 2. Daniklas is gonna come in on this base right here with the 4 golems. Once again, I've seen quite a bit of that lately inside DLZ as well. He's gonna do it for this one. Start things off with the archers, and then we are in with the first golem, with a couple of bowlers, and with the queen right away after that golem. He only has the level 36 queen and the level 31 king, but he's gonna make it work anyways. He's a very fresh Town Hall 10. Obviously still has some farming to do, but he's been doing some nice work already on those heroes. And yeah, definitely one of the most motivated players I know inside of DLX, so I'm sure he's gonna keep going with the farming and get those heroes up to max as quickly as possible. Because yeah, absolutely one of the most active guys inside DLX, as I already said. There goes the rage spell, the jump spell, of course not the jump spell, the free spell, and then the rage spell after. A poison spell for the clan castle. The clan castle has 3 baby dragons in this case, so interesting. clan castle for Town Hall 11. King is in onto the Town Hall. The bowlers are doing work as well. A lot of splash defense over there near the Town Hall, obviously, but he has the 50% in the back. He got the Town Hall out of the way. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to back out of this attack. Not going to bore you with 1 minute of cleanup. 57% by Niklas. Very nicely done. I already talked about the breakdown, but let's say it again for the guys that maybe only watch the stats towards this end of this video. DLX had 1 extra Town Hall 10. Other than that, it was even 3 11s. On both sides, and then 11 10s and 10 10s for North Remembers. As far as the other stats go, both sides went 11 versus 11 once. Both attacks failed, so 0 for 1 on both sides for 11 versus 11. And then 11 versus 10, the dip attacks, both sides 5 out of 5, so very clean dips for this war. 10 versus 10, 5 10 versus 10s for DLX, 1 10 versus 10 for North Remembers, and the 10 versus 11 was the difference maker for this one, I think. 6 attacks needed for DLX to get the 3 Town Hall 11s out of the way. That includes the Town Hall 11 versus 11 attack already, so yeah, that's that. And 12 attacks needed for North Remembers to get the 3 Town Hall 11s to attack the 3 Town Hall 11s at DLX. And take a look, Steff and Born to Rock actually survived and both only got 1 start. So North Remembers 10 vs 11 game pretty poor, and that's what cost them the war. DLX had a lot more 10 vs 10 attempts because they just performed better 10 vs 11, and yeah, that's why we have such a big star difference. So yeah, nice job. Obviously DLX cleared the 10s, very nicely done. That's gonna wrap it up for this war recap video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.